Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. A to the negative second power positive 3 times a to the negative first power negative 10 equals to 0. In the equation above, a is greater than 0. What is the value of a? Okay, now let me take the given equation as it is. It is a to the negative second power positive 3 times a to the negative first power negative 10 equals to 0. Okay, here for a we have the exponent negative 2, and here for a we have the exponent negative 1. First, let's make the exponents as positive. So for that, what we have to do is we can write this a to the negative second power as 1 over a square positive 3 times this a to the negative first power can be written as 1 over a negative 10 equals to 0. Okay, here even if I consider exponent 2 for this one, it's still equal to 1 because 1 square equals to 1. So here we have the same exponent 2 for both numerator and denominator. So we can write the exponent in common. Then we get 1 over a the whole square positive 3 times 1 over a negative 10 equals to 0. Okay, our aim is to solve for a, but a is in denominator over here and here. To make the solving process easier, I am going to substitute a new variable y for this 1 over a. Let me do it. Let y equals to 1 over a. So in this equation, so instead of 1 over a, I can write y. Then I am getting y square for this one positive 3 times for this 1 over a. We can substitute y. Positive 3y negative 10 equals to 0. Okay, here we have a quadratic equation. Usually when we solve a quadratic equation, we'll be getting two values for the variable. So here we have this quadratic equation, the variable y, and also it is in standard form. That is usually the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square positive ax positive c equals to 0. That is, we have everything on one side of the equation, on the other side we have 0. Okay, now let's solve for the two values of y in this quadratic equation. Okay, I think we can try to solve this quadratic equation by factoring. So for that, we have to multiply this constant term negative 10 by the coefficient of y square. In this case, it's 1. When I multiply this negative 10 by the coefficient of y square 1, I'm getting negative 10. So now I have to get two factors over here so that the product of these two factors equals to negative 10. When I add the two factors, it must be equal to the coefficient of y, that is positive 3. Then I'm getting positive 5. Negative 2. When I multiply them, I'm getting negative 10. When I add them, I'm getting positive 3. That is equal to the coefficient of y. Further, I have to divide both these factors by the coefficient of y square 1. So even when I divide them by 1, I'm still getting a positive 5 and negative 2. Okay, now to get the two values of y, to get the first value of y, I have to change the sign of the first factor. Already it's positive. When I change the sign, it's negative 5. This is the first value of y. Now to get the second value of y, I have to change the sign of the second factor. So it's negative. When I change the sign, it's positive. So now I got two values for y. One is negative 5 and positive 2. Actually, y is a variable taken by us. It has to be replaced by the original stuff, that is 1 over a. So now let me plug in this 1 over a for y in these two equations. Then I'm getting 1 over a equals to negative 5 and 1 over a equals to 2. Okay, my aim is to solve for a, but here a is in denominator. So let's get reciprocal on both sides of this equation. When I take reciprocal for 1 over a, it will be a over 1 or just a. When I take reciprocal of this negative 5, it's a negative 1 over 5. Now let's take reciprocal on both sides of this equation as well. The reciprocal for 1 over a is just a, and the reciprocal of this 2 is 1 over 2. Okay, so we get two values for a. A is equal to negative 1/5 and a equals to 1/2. But the question says a is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive. Since here it's negative, we can reject this one. So finally the value of a equals to 1 over 2. We find 1 over 2 and answer choice A. The correct answer choice for this question is A.